Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913, and we are Let's Playing Dragon Warrior Quest 6 for the Android, iOS, and mobile device. In the last episode, we got the legendary sword, but it is legendarily rusty. So, we're gonna have to go to a town full of the most vile hive of villainy, or something. I don't remember Obi-Wan's quote. But anyways, the more wretched hive... Some wretched hive of scum and villainy. Anyways, we're heading over there. So, take your flying carpet. We've already been there, but I'm going to actually show you how to get there. In case you didn't go there to get a mini-manual earlier. So, pretty much you just want to fly directly west and north just a tad. Around these mountains here. And here we are. There we go. So yeah, this part of the quest is a little Turncoate. Yeah. This part of the quest is a little odd. Alright, let's put in Amos. And what the hell, we'll throw in Nevin. Actually, there's a reason why I'm going to have Nevin in pretty soon. Anyways, let's head into the Turncoate. Or Turncoate, as you might want to call it. And of course, we get attacked by an Acrosaurus and noble gas of whatever. That's what I'm talking about. Conjure forth some vacuums. So at this point, I have Nevin. He's a battle master. He pretty much, which is weird. All right, hear me out. All right, Nevin has mastered a sage. He's mastered a paladin, and he's mastered a... Is that it? And no, he's mastered an armamentalist, right? So he mastered 3 out of the, what, 5 or so advanced or hybrid job classes. How come he hasn't unlocked the hero yet? I don't know. Did they change that for this version of the game? I thought you only had to master 3 in order to get it. And the hero, he got to unlock hero job class earlier because he was able to, he is literally the hero of the game. So they gave him special treatment. I don't know. Anyways, we're looking for Mo the Mole. And we're also looking for the legendary blacksmith, who apparently lives here as well. Now this town is humongous. And I don't mean the guy from... the dad jokes. Anyways, as you can see, they have like an Italian flag or something on there. And yeah, I'm gonna buy myself a bunny suit because that'll come in useful pretty soon too. And yeah, it says DQBV B1V. I don't know what that means. Date of birth 4. Maybe it says DOB 1 less than 5. Right? Is that how that works? 4 is V1. No, V. I don't know how that works. I don't think it matters. Anyways, yeah, like I said, this place is full of the shadiest of the shady. And we're trying to find some clues. Trying to find the clues to find the legendary blacksmith or swordsmith. Yeah, but apparently people don't want to tell him. No, they don't want to tell anybody, so we're going to have to definitely dig around. But yeah, so I don't know if they changed that for this version of the game where maybe you have to learn 4 in order to do the hero, which will be more of a pain, but honestly, for the bonus content, everyone's pretty much going to be a hero. So let's see what this guy's got. He's got a bow tie. I'd like to buy that. Just in case I need it for anything. Now, I remember when I was doing my, excuse me, I remember when I was doing my, special or whatever, And I got some of my viewers to show up for this, from these parts in Dragon Quest. I ended up getting Thomas Stout, yeah. Surprisingly, he was one of my first loyal viewers, I guess you would consider them. Anyways, I want to head over here before I head up. Yeah, so a lot of these people in here for thieving, stealing, murdering, dealing drugs, maybe, I don't know. And yeah, here's the church. There's no one in here except the nun. Remember that for later. Anyways, yeah, this town's fairly big. A lot of treasures. A lot of things to do. But yeah, so I remember Thomas Stout was in this. And then that later on, Demon Angel was in one. Who else did I have? I think that was it. There might have been one other. Oh, Dr. Professor Dye, maybe? He was in some of it. Oh, and TK Wizard. He is a really cool dude. I don't know what happened to him. Life, I guess. But anyways, yeah, listen to this song, huh? It sounds like a cool song. Smash the hammer, crack that whip, you know, Devo. I guess Devo's in town. Possession is 9/10 of the law, that is true. So honestly, this place is big, man. There's like a whole, it's like a rat's like maze or whatever. So many things. Nothing particular for that area. Yeah, and I don't think there's anything underneath here. I'm not even sure why this is like a duplex thing. Maybe they should put walls there and make that little spot like a home. And yeah, and this old man lives out over here. And apparently he doesn't want me to talk to him again. So let's try talking to him again. Alright, well, I'm talking to you again. Alright, tell me about the Master Smith. Is he still here? Where is he? And we got ourselves some mini metal. And we get ourselves a dream in disguise. Yeah, after a certain point in the game, I'm gonna head back to the dream area and see if I can actually go into that special side questy thing. Another mini metal. Woohoo! Alright, so... yeah, okay, so this guy's a fashion forge. If you never found him in the other area, he can forge up your stuff. And no one is here. Alright, let's go. Yeah, so this guy lives here. No, you must be the squatter. Yeah, he is a very awkward guy. He's squatting illegally. What a jerk. Although I guess you gotta do what you gotta do to survive, especially in this kind of city. Although it doesn't seem like this city is very, like... I mean, there's a town very similar to this in Dragon Quest VII. But the thing about that town is it's surrounded by wall, right? And it's more depressing than this place. But yeah, so let's look around some more. Yeah, it feels like you could just leave if you wanted to. I mean, who gets sent here? Like, what kind of like bad people get sent here? And then, like, why do they stay? They don't have to. They just decided, you know, this is where I'm gonna live. There we go. Seed of Wisdom. And 22,500 gold. Yeah, so, I don't know. Like, at least in Dragon Quest VII, they're, like, forced to live there because of something that goes on in the story. But in this game, it's just like, oh, no, you know what? This place is a place where a bunch of thieves just settle down. Kind of reminds me of, is it Pick'em in, yeah, and there is also a giant casino here, too. But it reminds me of Pick'em. I think that's the name of the town that Yangus is from. Pickham in Dragon Quest VIII. That's a town of thieves and stuff. But it's definitely more deadly than this place. Scarewell. But there's also what's the other area? I remember Breath of Fire 1, there was a whole town full of thieves. That was kind of cool. Alright, let's see if there's anything in the well. Nothing. Oh my god, not a thing. Shit. Alright, let's go over here. And yeah, this is someone's living down here. Oh, and Mo is not here, huh? Yeah, well, we'll have to go and see Mo. I need to find him. Maybe he can help us, figure out where the hell the legendary guy, the legendary smith is. And yeah, we get a thieves' key. Pretty much very late in the game if you honestly don't have one yet. I don't know, man. Should have got one so long ago. I think they even still sell it there, if I'm not mistaken. So let's head into the casino here. Now over here is an area we're going to go to later. But let's actually head to the casino. Now, I just want to mention that at this point, I'm not going to talk to every single person. Or if I do talk to every single person, I am not going to do party talk for everybody because there's a lot. And I already spent a long time on this video, so maybe in the next couple of videos I'll start talking to everybody again. But it just seems like it's just a lot of stuff. I'm just trying to cram in as much as I can. So anyways, here's the new 2 items, Falcon Blade and Kerplunk Bracer. Really not worth the coins, to be honest. There is one more casino in this game, and that is where we can get some really nice gear. Yeah, and apparently a lot of the people who've been here have been gambling for years. But at least they have nice stuff. Get over here. That's true. Whenever you're getting screwed over, at least in the game, it's always best to take a break. And then from that, come back composed and even-keeled, and then go crazy again. Alright, so let's head over here to the this dance hall. And this place is called, like, Paradise. And apparently there's some bunny ladies dancing. Lady Seductra. That's her name. Yeah, honestly, they couldn't come up with anything else. They called her Lady Seductra. That's funny. You know, they sure try to keep with the canon names, like, what the heck was their name? I forget what the hell the name was. Who was the girl who had, like, the posters up in Dragon Quest IV? Her. They should add her. And yes, this is Lady Seductra. Yeah, they're all pretty amazing ladies. Yeah, and I figured I'd bring Nevin here because it's kind of funny to hear him talk about this stuff. Especially since he's going to be a priest and da-dee-dee-dee-dee-da. So yeah, Felonia is actually a castle where there's like some serious shady stuff going on there. I'm not actually going to go there until, for a little while. It's honestly a side area, and you don't need to go there. And like I said, I'm gonna wait on that. I have a game plan. Alright, let's continue searching this town for Mo. Mo. The flaming Mo. Yeah, and patty cake, they pretty much changed. I think it's supposed to be Puff Puff. To be honest, it's supposed to be Puff Puff. And they just changed it to patty cake. But they still have Puff Puff the ability. Which I'm surprised they didn't change that to patty cake. But they made Puff Puff the ability. Alright, so let's walk around here. Nah. Probably isn't special information. And yeah, this is the second bar, by the way. So if you were looking for Mo the Mole, and you couldn't figure out where the hell he was, he's here at the second bar. Now at this point, if you talk to this woman, what you want to do is, whoever you feel, because what's going to happen is we're going to get a patty cake or a Puff Puff. And pretty much what that will do is raise our style by 5 points. But it only works for the character you have in the lead. So if you want Ashlyn or Millie or whoever, you have to have them in the lead to get 5 extra style points. And that's permanent. So yeah, she just gave... Well, actually, maybe it's not a Puff Puff. I guess since she might have put on lipstick or something. I don't know. Does that technically count? And yeah, well, hello, this is Mole the Mole. Mo the Mole. So he's gonna find out where the legendary smith is for us. By doing some snooping. Now, interestingly enough, he kind of reminds me of Richmond from Suikoden 4. 3. No, I mean 2. Oh my god, I'm getting everything mixed up. Anyways, he wants to help. But he's got a funny way of showing that he wants to help. And 50,000 gold is a lot, and I don't have that. And I'm not paying it. So pretty much what Mo's gonna do now is he's gonna disguise himself as three different people, and you're gonna have to find him in order for you to get some information. Now let's talk to this guy and see what he really has to give us for 50 gold. Oh my god, you gave me the most basic information, one asshole. Alright, so if you're looking for Mo, before we do that, let's check over here. No, I don't have the right, but I am the hero. I should be able to look at anyone's house at any time. I get to have a tax on everybody, hero tax. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to go and find Mo the Mole. Now, the first place Mo is going to be, he is going to be at the church. I believe the first place he's going to be is at the church. I like all the graffiti on the walls and everything. I think it's kind of cool. There was no priest here before. So yeah, this guy's talking about Welda. Who the hell is Welda? Yes. So yeah, he talked to... and so now we need to go find Mo in his second disguise. So yeah, apparently this girl, Welda, whoever she is, she lost her parents. She's a sad lady, I guess. So what you need to do to find Mo the second time is you're going to actually have to pay money. And you're going to have to head over here. And now that we paid the 100 coins, let us head over to the stairs over here. And look at that, there's 2 bunny girls over here. Oh, so she's a sturdy lady. Interesting. Yes. Yeah, Mo, I know it's you. Alright, so finally, now that we found Mo twice, we're going to look for him the 3rd time. And where are we going to find him but none other than the bar. And not the bar where we actually found him, but the very first bar. So let's go over there. He's actually going to be the bartender. No, I don't think this is it. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of ins and outs and all that stuff in dealing with this. So here he is. No, I don't want to drink. Yeah, see, he already messed it up. It's not a bloody muncho. Yeah, I got business with you. No, I meant yes. No, yes. Alright, Mo, I did it. I gathered all, I found you. And now I'm gonna actually get some information from you. So, now that we've seen Mo 3 times, we're gonna listen to these 2 men. Old Cole. So apparently Old Cole was the legendary swordsmith, or blacksmith. And apparently he left on a journey to find the sword. And he left Ethel and Welda home. So I guess Welda is her father. His daughter. Maybe if we can find Welda, we can ask her if she can fix the sword for us. If it looks like, you know, Cole is not around anymore. Alright, so here, I believe we have to go down the well in order to meet Mo. Because I don't think we have to go right to the grave site. I think we have to, like, get something started over here. Let's go outside for a second. Yeah, I don't think we have to go outside to do this. Let's find the cave. Let's find the well. Where the hell's the well? Let's see. Where is it? So yeah, this episode is just like exploring the town like a ton. You spend a lot of time in this town, to be honest. Luckily, after all the stuff, you're done with this town. Never to return. Yeah, it's not a bad spot. I mean, you're living in a well. That's kind of cool. Here's your money. Yeah, his name was Cole. He died. Well, yeah, he was looking for the legendary sword. He never found it. Ethel ended up dying. And now Welda's the only one left. But she was trained by her dad to be a great smith. So now we have to find her. And let me guess, she's the one chick who told us to get the hell out of her house. Yeah, Welda's definitely been through the ringer for sure. And I do apologize for this video being long, but I want to get all this in one video. Because I remember it took me like 4 videos to figure out this shit. With tea stout. Alright, so apparently she went to the shrine to the north. So let's just check out her ear. Okay. Nothing special here. Alright, so let's head to the shrine to the north and see if we can meet Welda. Maybe we can convince her to, you know, fix the sword up. Because it needs to be fixed, because it looks like hell. And yeah, if you did not get the mini medal here yet, there will be a mini medal underneath one of these things. Gravestones. Yeah, Welda's kind of mad that her dad left her. And she doesn't want to work on any weapons because weapons are evil and blah blah blah. No, I don't work for a Dread Fiend. If I worked for a Dread Fiend, I'd probably look like more of a monster. Or hell, I wouldn't even... I would honestly just fight you. And be like... Or enslave you and be like, fix the sword or you're dead. And then I'd crush the sword in my hands. Similar to what Zoma did with the Sword of Kings. Alright, so she wants nothing to do with it. So let us head back. Maybe there is a way we can, like, talk to her some more. Maybe, you know, we gotta try one more time, right? Can't just leave it at that and leave a sour taste in my mouth. Alright, so let's go talk to Welda one more time. Maybe tell her that I have good intentions or something. I don't know. Alright, let's head over here. Alright, Welda. I'm going to save the world. Yes, I'll use it for good. Alright, so now for this point, what you want to do is just stand there. Don't hit any buttons, just stand there. And yeah, I hit a button accidentally, because I'm like, what the hell's going on? So what you have to do is just pretty much stand there and wait, and don't touch anything. And you'll pretty much have a staring contest with her. Don't blink. Don't blink. Don't blink. Don't blink. Oh, I blinked. Alright, yes. Yeah, please fix that sword. Get some of that WD-40. No, what is this stuff that takes off rust? Get like a ton of Coca-Cola, I guess. That works, right? I heard Coca-Cola, if you put on rust, it'll get rid of it. What's another thing? Yeah, once we find all 4 relics, we can come back here and get, or at least the other 3. We can come back and we can get the other 3, or the sword. So that's the criteria. And in the next episode is going to be kind of long, but I am going to get 2 of the legendary items in that episode, so it'll be pretty nice. I like how Amos knows the song. I love it. He's a jolly guy. Anyways, I'm going to stop the video here. In the next episode, we're going to head off and look for the legendary items. So I've been Kenshin1913. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.